In 2006, Brooklyn Congressman David Norris unsuccessfully runs for the U.S. Senate. While rehearsing his concession speech, he meets Elise, and the two share a passionate kiss. David does not get Elise's name before they are separated, but she inspires him to give an unusually candid speech that makes him a favorite for the next Senate election. A month later, Harry Mitchell receives an assignment from Richardson at Madison Square Park, which is close to David's home. He is supposed to spill coffee on David's shirt by 7:05 a.m., forcing David to go home to change. But he falls asleep, so David takes his intended bus to his new job and meets Elise again. David gets her name and phone number before she gets off the bus. When David arrives at work earlier than expected, he finds his co-workers frozen and being examined by unfamiliar men, including Richardson. He tries to escape but is knocked out and taken to a warehouse. After some deliberation, Richardson informs David of the existence of the Adjustment Bureau, an organization that ensures people's lives follow the plan devised by the chairman. He tells David that he is not supposed to see Elise again, so he destroys the card with her phone number before releasing him, warning him that if he tells anyone about what he has learned, his memory and personality will be erased. 3 years later, David runs into Elise on the street. He gets off the bus and invites her to lunch, but Charlie, following an adjustment initiated by Richardson, interrupts them with reminders that David is scheduled to announce his bid for another Senate seat. Richardson tries to prevent David and Elise from reuniting after the announcement, but David persists and outruns Richardson to Elise's rehearsal with Cedar Lake Contemporary Ballet, despite the fact that bureau members can teleport through ordinary doorways. Richardson learns that David and Elise keep crossing paths because of earlier versions of the plan in which they were supposed to be together. Thompson, a senior official in the bureau, takes over David's case. He takes David to the warehouse, where David argues he has the right to choose his own path in life. But Thompson claims humans only have the appearance of free will. Thompson tells David that being with Elise will keep him from becoming president of US and being with David will keep Elise from becoming a world-famous dancer and choreographer. Thompson sprains Elise's ankle to demonstrate his seriousness, and David abandons her at the hospital to avoid jeopardizing their futures. 11 months later, Charlie informs David of Elise's upcoming wedding. Harry secretly arranges to meet with David when it is raining, because water prevents the bureau from tracking people. As David's caseworker, Harry feels guilty about all of the negative things he has helped to bring about in support of the plan, so he teaches David how to teleport, and hopefully reach Elise before the bureau can stop him. Just before the wedding, David finds Elise and tells her about the bureau, proving his point by teleporting with her. The bureau's agents chase them all over New York City, and David eventually decides to try to plead his case directly to the chairman. Elise decides to accompany him to the bureau's headquarters. Chased to the roof and surrounded, David and Elise declare their love and kiss. When they let go of each other, they are alone. Thompson appears, but he is cut off by Harry, who presents the chairman's newly revised plan for David and Elise, which is now blank. Harry commends David and Elise for their devotion and lets them go, speculating that the chairman's true plan may be for people to fight for their freedom and write their own destinies, as David and Elise did.